ahead. And so, Corson, can I just get you to say and spell your name?
Yep. Corson Teasley, Corson Teasley.
So, tell me about the day you're having. I mean, I know you're trying to work, but you've also got quite the commotion going on outside. What have you heard? What have you seen?
Yeah, first I live on like the 29th floor of Icon Midtown, which is a building immediately adjacent to the building that this tragedy has happened today. And about 11:30, I noticed some SWAT teams showing up and starting to move into the hospital next to me, and I was kind of curious about what was going on. Shortly thereafter, they shut all the streets down, and you know, I mean, tons of fire trucks and ambulances and cop cars swerving all around. Um, did not see the shooter, but I did see a lot of cop activity and stuff moving on inside the building.
What is your apartment building where you live? Have they communicated anything to you?
Yeah, they told us that APD had asked that we'd stay in place and not leave. Um, I don't think I could get out of the building if I wanted to. I think our parking garage and our front doors are probably locked. So
Around what time was that they told you to stay in place?
surprisingly, kind of late, probably 12:30 or so. Um, and I just got another email from them, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes ago about continuing that shelter in place order.
So obviously, I mean, unfortunately, this is seems like we're reporting on something like this every week. Obviously, this time it hits much closer to home than we've seen. So, I mean, how do you feel about all this? This is just sadly becoming like a weekly or biweekly occurrence.
Yes, uh, we got to figure something out. I mean, personally, I'm a firearms owner and I respect firearms, and I hope to continue to be able to have a firearm, and especially right now, it's a piece of comfort, just having that with me in my own residence if this guy did decide to come in. So, I don't know what the solution is, but I do think we need to have some changes in place.
Um, well, thank you so much for speaking with me. I know that this is a very tense and scary situation. So, if you wouldn't mind, would you be able to take like a quick little like video of like what you're seeing from your window?
Yeah, for sure.
And then
Um,
that'll just help us too, for our knowledge, be able to decide where we need to go and avoid.
okay.
So no rush on that or anything, just whenever you have a chance. I know you're busy, but
Oh, okay.
just like on your cell phone.
Oh, I got you. You didn't want me to do it
Yeah.
right now. Okay, I got you.
Um, but hey, anything else that I haven't asked you, want to make sure that you added, that you touched on anything else that you saw or heard or
I've heard some varying stories on where they think the guy is. I don't know if they're combing through apartment complexes. Obviously, they went through the medical building, but they might be going through these apartment complexes door to door, searching for this guy. And our apartment complex, specifically, we had a lot of damage from the flood back in December, and so if this guy walked into this apartment complex, he could access any floor that he wanted to, and there are lots of unoccupied rooms that, because of flood damage, are empty. So he could be hiding out in a lot of different spaces, particularly in this building. Um, so a little bit
that was
frightening,
gonna
but
be my next question. Is like, how safe do you feel? But that's kind of crazy since December. Wow.
yeah, yeah, 5 months of very, very minimal maintenance, and it's just security risks and frustration on the part of residents for inconvenience purposes. But yeah, I mean, security is a not a well looked upon thing here at Icon Midtown. We've had lots of car robberies, and I don't know how many intruders we've had, but today could be one that we really didn't want.
Well, please stay safe. Take care. And just whenever, yeah, whenever you have a chance, if you wouldn't mind just shooting a little video on your phone, we'll utilize that as best we can. So thank you for your time. I'll thank Chelsea too. So we appreciate you doing it for us.
All right, thank you very much, Carly. Have a good one.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.